G'day and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon, mods and the West Country. So we are getting into it here. Episodes 19 and 20 were productive. I filmed those two back to back and that were really productive actually. We started discovering these little things here. What are they? They're wooden things. And they are, in fact, let me put the UI back on. They are wooden dowels. And it seems like wooden dowels are required in this building. Wooden dowels are required to make all of these products. So I believe we had, did we have the toy train? No, we had the wooden bed. But I think we do have a furniture recipe somewhere. Do we? Well, we know there's wooden dowels there, so at the moment, actually, let's just go see if any of these products are being requested, and if they are, we can come back and make them, and I'm going to make them in this area. But what we'll also do is I just want to show you a couple of things. What did I do? I added in a few more sawmills in preparation, although this area is quite busy, and I also adjusted the train that brings what are they, these guys, the wooden beams. I'm trying to think from memory so I don't have to hover over it, and even when you hover over it, it doesn't, you just see the symbol, but wooden beams and wooden frames, and they were taking them to Lawton, and we had that lovely train. And what I've done is I made the train slightly big now, so the train is huge. It is 327 meters, and that's 250-meter platform, so the train does pretty well, and it's a triple-headed train as well. So yeah, and so that's bringing all the products over here, and now that Lawton is being supplied with these two products, but it's asking for wooden dowels. So we're going to be working on wooden dowels this episode, bringing them to Lawton, which is the new frontier of the game, and we'll go back and look at the sand operations down south of the map as well. So let me let you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I will see you in just a sec. Okay, so heading back to the turnabout, you can see here, so what I did is I put, so this is all brand new. In between the episodes, I started laying the track down here. There's a long milk train going through there. So yeah, so we've got this track here. So at the moment, we'll roll in like this, roll in straight to the station. We'll do a turnabout and we'll come straight back out. And this is where we'll be getting the sand. So in this episode, we might start getting sand and bringing it to the research stations and knocking that research off, because that'll be a level 1 raw product research. Get that one done, and then we start looking at glass production. Also, interestingly, these guys here have started asking for gold bracelets at 6,232 per amount, so per item, and our gold ring is 3,316. Now the problem's going to be is that this train here, oh hang on, oh no, I was thinking there's a hold up, but yeah, this train here, this gold production here is running at a maximum, and I don't think we can get anything more out of the ground here. I think that's the speed there. These guys will go in, they'll operate 6 of them, and I think they're doing that, but no more. I think 6 is the Goldilocks amount, perfect amount there. And then we're running 3 of these factories now, and that should be bringing out lots of little triples. I was using this way and this way, but I think we're doing pretty good. I need to make sure when this gold bar train gets back, we've got the full 77. The other one needs it's two carriages of 50, so the other one needs 100. We need 100 of these gold rings in here. Excuse me, 100 of these gold rings, and once we've got that, they can go. So the idea is that this has 100 before the train comes in, and I think we're not going to make that because that train will be on its way just behind this one, and I don't think we're going to get to 100. So I think we're pushing gold as far as we can go. I think if we want to do the gold bracelets, we need to look possibly at a new gold area. And I'm not ruling that out, but we got enough on. We've got enough on at the moment. So I think the very first thing we're going to do is the wooden dowels to Lawton. That is our very first thing we will set up. So I've got 10 million there, so I'm just going to do this. Let's just have a quick look here. So to make wooden dowels, we use this building, and we just simply need 1 log makes 20 wooden dowels. So that's interesting. So it's 1 for 1. So what I'm going to do is I need logs to make the wooden dowels, and then we'll send them straight back in. But I'm going to make it so that we can have the wooden dowels being made here, going that way, then the next product in front. So when we need to start making these secondary products like the wooden beds and the wooden cabinets and all that, we can put them directly in front. So it makes it takes a fresh wood, makes them into the dowels. Okay, so let's get rid, and let's then go back to, we'll pause for a sec. I changed the setting, by the way, so it doesn't dim the music on pause. I think that's quite good now that I'm playing with the music again. Factories, furniture, fabric. I think it was that. Yeah, I think it was. Let's have a look. And I'm going to try it with the 2 facing the other way. Hang on. I'm just thinking whether some of them requiring single products going in. They were, but there's 20 coming out, so I want to see whether or not it will do it like this. Let's try this. Okay, we want to make in wooden dowels, and we want some wood going in. So at the moment I'm just going to split this off. Yeah, I'll just split this. So what I'll do is these guys can go goodbye, and then all I'm going to do here is I'm going to go conveyors, and I'm going to bring this guy to here, and then we'll reverse this. So we'll make it like this. You go out, please, and then straight into there. So with a bit of reversing going on here, we'll send all these guys this way, and we'll make this guy go all the way up to its area. And then I'm just going to see if they come out both sides here. I don't think they will. Okay, so that's going to make wooden dowels. Now, I was thinking as well, so this area here, we have to get wooden dowels to here in the same fashion as that we do here, so we can send them to Lawton. But the only thing is I don't think we need this. So I was thinking the steel infrastructure is not required at the moment. So let's get rid, and we can always repurpose something. So I'm just going to change this at the moment. Let me just cut it off at the supply. So we want to cut it off at about here, and we'll have that there. All right, and that's like that. And then what I want to do is, let me see what we might do. This is a bit odd, but yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this, and then let's go with conveyors, and I want to do this tunnel into there, and then tunnel up to there, and then we're right to go. And look, it does produce them on both, which is nice. That is lovely. So we'll see how that goes. Before we reverse those, I think what we'll do is just check in. All right, here we go. So first of all, we want to clear everything here. So let's do this, and then do the steel. And let's go speed 2 for the moment. Same thing here. Let's do this, clear it, and then go to steel, and wait for these guys to completely clear out. And hopefully this line just clears. And once it's done that, we'll change this one over, and we'll reconnect it up, and we'll have it going the other way. So that's that way, and he goes out, and then the last of them are going out, so we'll wait for these guys to go out. Let's just clear that. We don't need the product, and we'll change this now to wooden dowels, please. Now, where are the wooden dowels? We may not be able to do this. Oh, I think we need a special warehouse for this. Aha. Okay, maybe I'll save that logistics network. Yeah, I might save that actually. Let's just leave. So we've got this bit, and he's coming into here. Okay, let's pause it. What we could do is Let me try this. I just want to do a couple of things here. I want to... Ooh, I think we need a different type of warehouse to start with. Let's see if it'll fit over there to start with, because that'll be interesting. So if I go to warehouses, and it's going to be industrial warehouse. Oh, look how big it is. Look how big it is. Does that fit that? No, God. Oh, man. Yeah. Actually, he does fit there for export. So we could do wooden dowels here, and that train would export to that. Let me try that. Industrial warehouse. What's the thing there? What's your problem? 286. Why is it so big, this thing? I don't know if it's going to hold the wooden dowels. I think it might. Vacuum tubes. Circuits. Radio. This is odd. Warehouse. Standard warehouse. Let me try standard warehouse. This is also getting a bit odd. Yeah, I think this will fit them. Where are they? Where are they? What's the symbol again? So it's these blue things, isn't it? What do they look like? They're like just little wooden pieces. Furniture warehouse. Aha. Furniture warehouse. That'll be exactly what it is. Right, okay, so let me just get rid. We had lots of money here, so let me actually, if we might be able to... Furniture warehouse looks a bit smaller. We may be able to fit it in the original spot. Yeah, I think we can fit it there. If we do this, and it'll be dowels. Perfect. Right, furniture warehouse is there, so that's for exports. Now we should be able to go with a conveyor, and we put this one in here. Yeah, let's do it there. That's good. Right, and then we probably should have put it at the other side. That's fine. I don't think we'll have too much of an issue if we go tunneling, and up we go. Try and match the other one, and then if we go here, then tunneling, just trying to match the other side. Okay, and then from there on in, I think we'll leave it there. And let me see about the lineup here. It's to there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So what we would need to do is we need to store them. So if I put one here, just going to see if this works. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll go. Let me firstly see if this other conveyor is not too long. So it'll be here. You come out and it'll be goodbye. Yep. And then this part will be here, here, and here. And then so this one goes underground. A little bit of weaving. Ah, we can't do it the underground there because of that one. Damn it. Right, what we can do then is we can go like this, so that's gone. Yep. Oh, we didn't need to get rid of that much. Okay, and we go like this. And we go under, but we go all the way under like that. Oh, all the way under. I was meant to go. Right. That's exactly what we had. It's exactly what we had. And I've just done that again as well. How frustrating is that? Okay, shall we try and do it a third time? Should we do it correctly this time? Let's do this. Right. And not to there, but to here. We can see that part, that's fine. Then we come up. Okay, that's good. Let's connect up this bit before we forget. So that's good. And then all we need to do, the game's got to swing down. And we do this. Okay, so they'll go that way. Let's do this. Okay, so the wooden dowels now should head all the way down. Eventually. Right, we just need to go like this. Okay, so we're into furniture warehouse. And I'll put it like that. Make it doughy. Yeah, it looks quite cool there too. Nice model. Next thing we'll do is conveyor device, and we'll put this guy, if he can go straight there, he can go straight there, actually that works. Let's speed one while we do that one as inserts. This one is release, and the dowels just need to head forwards, please. Good. So that'll make those, and I think we could afford to just put another factory immediately next to it. Let's try and just get ourselves a bit of room here. No, let's cut into the mountain if we need to. We should keep a bit of redundant room here in case we need it between the factories, because you never know in the future what we might need. Okay, I want to go factories, and I want to find this little furniture fabric. So this is one where it's got two outputs, and both outputs are providing, which is good. Let's do that. We're just simply making dowels for the moment. We may change these a little bit later, but at the moment they're making the dowels, and they're not taking very much wood to make it. So that's interesting. So we may, what we'll do, in fact, let's do this. Let's cut this off, and let's cut this. Let's leave that, but what we'll do is put this one back down to production. So this one into the main production, thanks. Yep, making sure this all is good now, so that'll go into there, because yeah, to make the wooden dowels, it doesn't seem like we need very many of these guys and many pieces of raw wood. Okay, so that's nice, and I'm going to do this like this for the moment, but I think our problem here is going to be we're producing way too much. Yeah. Okay, let's see about this. So we go that way, and these guys go this way. These guys all go that way. Everyone's heading outwards. Yeah, the problem is going to be, it's going to be a full conveyor belt. Okay, but that's all right. The full conveyor belt's going to get to there, and we just need a train now to pick these guys up. And it holds, 570 it can hold, so that's pretty nice. So now we just need a train that will bring them over. So actually, I'll tell you what we'll do for the train. Let's have some fun. Let's buy ourselves a brand new Mamuth class. 2 million. We've got 10 million there. Let's just get it and we can use it on something else. Oh geez, this is lovely as well. Fantastic. Look at the power of these guys. This one's ridiculous power. It's a bit, look at the three separate pieces too. It's a bit like a Bayer Garrett. Okay, so we'll do that. That's ridiculous. In fact, the cargo for these guys is just going to be the box cars. He carries 80 apiece. So this is just going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At the length of that, so 2,900,000. Let me just see about the length. 260 meters is good. Happy with that. And now we want him to go full load to here, full unload to Lawton. Oop, there it is. Lawton, yep. While we're here, let's name it Wooden Dowels to Lawton, and it's going to bring heaps. Let's send it off. And while we're here, let's start just making sure this guy's not... I was going to see if he needs money to be supplied. This guy's still unloading, is he? Yep, brilliant. Okay, and let's get ourselves now, because we're going to get heaps of these guys. So what we'll do is we'll get 2 trucks. So we want wooden dowel storage. Ooh, Pegaso Comet. We can get some of these lovely ones. So you carry... Yeah, you're brilliant. 70 a piece. Wow, so these are furniture trucks. This is great. Expensive. But let's see how much the money is when that delivers the full load. Because look at the trip as well. Okay. We need another... We are going to need ourselves... But I want him to do a bit of a trip actually. And in fact, let's build out in case these guys start to pick up as well. Stations, and let's use... If I do this one... If I do this, in fact, what we might do is Let's terraform a bit, please. Let's just do that and that. And what we'll do, if I go pause here and I go to stations, and I want the one with 2. Let's do it like this. So it's 100% profits. Yep. Oh no, that could be no good. I think I've put him too close for the game to be able to do that. Yep. Let's get rid of that. Too close. Okay, stations with 2. 100% profit, please. Yes, it is. Good. Okay, joining the roads in. That's interesting. Okay, that's 3 times we've wasted that. We are wasting money. So what we'll do, let's extend this road first. Yep. And then what we'll do is we'll put it... Let's do this. And that, right? Now we know it'll work. And then they'll do this. 77% profit. We don't want that. 98% profit. If we turn this that way, 97, that's 100. 96%, 97, 96, 100% profit. Okay, for the sake of one little road, we want to get rid of. And if it was city skylines, we wouldn't be doing a 4-way intersection, would we? Right, that's a problem. Geez, this is turning into an absolute palaver to get this done. Okay, and we put the one down with 2. And that's a spin around, and it's 100% profit there, so that would work. Okay, please tell me these roads can connect. They can. Good. And we'll just do that for now. Okay, so that is how we do that. It's not glamorous, but it kind of works. We were going to buy this truck again, weren't we? Yes, we were. We want the truck to go full load here and full unload here. And it's going to be wooden dowels to Lawton South. And will I just get one? Yeah, we'll just get one because it's quite a lot. Okay, we've got to wait for the train to pull up. And hopefully with this as well, the train, even with that one blocking, it only sticks out to about here because of the signals. I'm hoping we're going to be in luck. We're getting a notification that Lawton wants more beams, so you're pretty good. Yeah, we're starting to supply quite a bit. This guy's green as well. Yeah, so they're in the green. They are showing growing and stagnation, but I think going to head up soon because we do have quite a bit happening on that other train. Let's check out the Mamuth class. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah, it is. Let's have a look at it. Wow, it's huge. How are you going with the loading, people? Yeah, look at it. It's a big train. Okay, that's good. Right, while that's loading up, that is going to take a while. I mean, it literally just is as soon as they can load on, as soon as they're coming in. It's a full supply. These guys are hardly able to move. It is a very full supply. So this is fully redundant here. When we start to make stuff that takes the dowels, then we'll actually get we'll be able to divert these out where we make stuff with the dowels, because there we need wooden planks as well as dowels. Now what I want to do is I want to divert it so that we spin around here and we start making some planks and then we go straight into there. So that's how I want to make that. In fact, I should have put those two forward. I didn't realize we're going to be the oversupply here like this. What we could do, we really need another line. We need multiple lines in because this thing here is just going to be heaps. We just need to really supply it up. Yeah, it's just it's a big train. It's going to wait forever. How's this guy going? It is getting there. If you look at the last two carriages, it's adding in wooden frames. Brilliant. So the last thing we want to quickly do, because the episode's getting long, is we want to start getting ourselves mining some sand and researching various things. So if I can just make sure... Let's get around that one, please. Ooh, get around the locked land. Go to research, and we want to have a look at both of them are free. Let's do this one. And we want to start researching not the kaolinite, but glass production. So we'll do that one. And he wants straight up sand. So let's get the sand going. The networks are all there. The signaling looks all good, so we should be good to go. Pass-through track is here. I need to look at mines, and we want a sand mine. Sand quarry. Brilliant. And I want to put in, let's get 1, 2, let's just get 2 in for the moment. I think that's fine. I want sand, raw salt, salt warehouse, raw salt warehouse. We need sand. Now, is sand going to be... If I go here, I've got a large warehouse. Let me put 1 and then see if I can... Yeah, I can. That's sand, isn't it? It is. So let me put a 2nd and 3rd. See, this is what happens when I've got too much money. Okay, so that'll fill these guys up. These guys will start to fill up. And do we have to... Will they all... If I go here... Go sand quarry again. You're connected to the 3, but you're not. Okay, I think I'm going to manually spruce these guys up. I don't mind the manual connections. I think I prefer the manual connections, actually. So what we'll do is... We're on speed 1. Let's leave it at that. So I'm going to go conveyor devices for all 3, and it's going to be like this. It's going to be and there, and I'll do it there, and then heading south, and this guy heading south. Brilliant. Okay, let's see here. So what we want is this guy spinning in here, coming straight down to there. You're also going in, so that's 2 contributing. And we want it to split off into 3. So it goes to there, and then it goes to there. And now we start spinning these guys around. And you're going to be only going accepting. There we go. So it should split 3 here. Let's see about this. Yeah, it should go 1 there, and then 1 down. So this way, this way, this way. It'll split evenly 3 ways. In addition, I think this guy will prioritize putting him onto there rather than putting him straight into here. It did that just at the start, but you can see there's no more going in apart from what's going in at these rates. Okay, so that's that. Grab ourselves. All we need now is some sand storage. So a standard, which one of these can we use? I think let's use the gravel. Sand. That's good. Now we just need a train, and we're going to use a research train because we've already got the research train. And let's use research train. Yeah, let's use you. So let's go here, and we want to swap these guys. We need to replace all them. And let's see about this. We want to not duplicate. We want to replace for sand. And I want open hoppers so I can see. 19 tons. These guys will hold 18 pieces. So we'll do that. And you're going to be all sand. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, and we're going to be going change the destination of the collection. It's going to be a full load, and it's going to be swing around the headland. Full load here, and full unload at the hub. All units, full load, full unload. let's go speed 3 and watch this train do its thing. And we want to check on the other train as well. Just let's have a quick look and see what's happening here. Ah, good timing. Look at that. So this one's sitting here, and this one's taking the outer track. So that's what we talked about a minute ago. That's good. I've built redundancy into that section of that track there because it allows a long train which overhangs by 2 signals. It allows the other train to get around, so that's nice. Little, if you've got the room, there's a really good tip to allow trains to keep moving. Lawton's getting quite busy actually, so... Oh, hang on, we don't have a warehouse. So what we need is a furniture warehouse. So pause the game. Warehouses, furniture warehouse. Now let's put in vertically, please. So it connects in for there and the station. And the selection is Dows, and there it goes. As soon as they go into here, they go straight onto the truck. So let's see the truck go and wait for him. Okay, right, we're going to see how much this gets us. So he's carrying 69 Dows, and that is going to be waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. Waiting for it, here we go. Looking for the money. 72,000. That is quite good. I think the goal was getting 150,000 at one point, but 72,000 per trip is excellent. He's carrying 72. The remaining balance is 395. So he's got another 5 or 6 trips, and that's even before we've got everything off this. So every time a train comes in, we're looking at I don't know, maybe £1 million. So it takes a long time though for this this train to empty. Let's just have a quick look here and see. You can see that the engines, he's got like engine. I'd love to see one of these in real life. I might take a note of the model and we'll have a look at these Mamuth class. What are they? Where's my pen? Do I have a pen? I will take a note. The Mamuth class, Mamuth class, the 0100. And you've got front engine, cab and tender engine. So 3 pieces like a Bayer Garrett. I've never seen them. I've seen the Bayer Garretts. I've not seen these guys. But I do like that. That's really cool. We want to quickly have a look at the alerts in a sec. But we want to also have a quick look and see how the salt train is looking. This intersection here. So there's your salt. Is that? No. That's a coal train heading back. Here's salt pulling in. So we'll start to see these guys. So we've got... Yeah, look, there's not very much there. We'll probably have to increase production here. Did you? You're full. Oh yes, that was him coming out. So he rolls in that way, and then he comes out. So he's already got his load there. We will increase production because we need this to be a lot bigger. And I said salt, I meant sand. Final look is here at this. These are cars unprofitable cars. Gold bracelet we're going to let go. Wooden dowels. Are you... You should be getting it. I'm just going to give you that just in case. But you should be getting enough. Oh, you're getting oversupplied actually. So the price is going to go well down. Yeah, okay. So it is wooden dowels. We're overdoing it like there's no tomorrow. In fact, we're really overdoing it. Yeah, this was... ill-conceived. What about you guys? Jeez, this train just sits here while they're unloading. I think I'll get a second van to take this. So let's copy that. Let's just go here and go copy. And I'm going to also just release you. So that's good. So that's the wooden frames. Who's showing orange? And we've just got... extra there. That'll help unload the train quicker. Yeah, this part of the train's just unloading. This guy here, he's unloading 65,000 now. Okay, let's go speed 1. And we should just, at the very end of the episode at 35 minutes, we should just look and see the sand is being unloaded and the research now should be taken off. And it is. There's the research. So glass production is underway. Sand is being mined. That's all of the raw products that we needed. Sand and copper were the last 2. The kaolinite is part of the mod series, so we will get into it. But as far as vanilla game products, we are getting everything. So I think that's all pretty good. Let's try. Yeah, it's just that guy. So I think that's all pretty nice. I did make one other change I want to show you on the main turnabout for the entrance to the hub. I moved the signals back here to account for very long trains. And I also did a turn in, so you used to just turn into this one and then divide into the 6. Now from this line here, you can go straight in and turn into any of the 6, and this one here, you can actually come down and turn into any of them. I'll show you how this works on, let's watch it in fast forward. Let's just watch the trains moving along and have a look anytime a train needs to get into the hub. They generally don't stop here, they just move straight in. Let's see. Up here they have to converge into 1, so that's fine. Is this one? I think this is one. Yeah, he just goes straight in. Hopefully get to see when this gets busy though. Let's see if the hub can get nice and busy. I know I'm on speed 3. My inflation's already gone through the roof, but the money is going up. But I want to see multiple trains at the hub. The one time I want to see multiple trains at the hub, and look what happens. Nothing happening. And occasionally when you don't see your trains here, you check and there's a problem here, but there's none. There's another one moving straight in. Let's see here. He's going straight past. This guy will pull in though. But yeah, again, he picks any of these and he goes straight into it. He's heading back. So yeah, look at that. The sand's nearly half done already. And again, he was here. So platform 1, we had a train in platform 1. The wood train returning in platform 2 comes straight in. So that was all pretty good. Now that we've got the money as well, I think the very next episode is going to be about redoing this whole area. And hopefully we can get the area to be all this and this will focus on getting them all into green production. Once we've got green production on all of these supplies, with a separate station here like we talked about, once we've done that, hopefully either of these cities will start requesting furniture products, because if people start wanting all the furniture stuff, we can divert the wooden dowel supply into that. So that is a productive episode. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Stitch Up. And I'll see you in the next episode of Voxel Tycoon, Mods and the West Country. Cheers.